Well, good Saturday afternoon, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. And before we get into the masses of people that are just beating down the door to get in here and talk, let's check out my buddy Sleeper.
Sleeper is the #1 fantasy sports app. It pays to know sports. Pick more or less on top players. Your first pick is on us, so start winning now. Play in Texas, Georgia, Minnesota, and 27 more states. Pick anytime across all sports, pregame or live. Over 10 million players are already on Sleeper. Make your picks count. Score up to 1,000 times your cash. Join today. Get up to $100 credit using code JOBU. Call your shot on Sleeper. Download now.
All right, make sure you guys get your 20% entry by doing it today and use the promo code JOBU, and you can get up to a matching deposit of up to $100. Shout out to Sleeper. So we've had a crazy week here for sports and stuff, and you realize more and more that you and me, all of us, we're just the cash cow. That we are literally like we're in the Matrix where they're just plugging us in and they're just sucking us dry out of every cent that we have. Jerry Jones basically said, F you and your defense. It's about me getting paid. YouTube and ESPN, two multi-billion-dollar industries, basically said, forget you and your sports. We're fighting over how much we're going to get from you. And if you've been to the store lately, you know they are really sucking you dry because everything is literally costing a fortune. Can't get your coffee like you used to. You bought a drink lately, everything is about them getting over on you. With that being said, I don't know that I'm going to watch the Cowboys on Monday night because in order to do it, you're going to have to pay for ESPN someplace, be it the ESPN app, which they'd love to get you with, because if you don't want to watch additional ads on it and you just want to do it for 1 month, it's going to cost you $45 or $29 a month. If you don't want to go ahead and give it directly to them, you can get Hulu, in which case it's $19 a month plus the regular Hulu price. Or you can get Fubo, something or other, for $4.99 for a one-day thing. But somehow, some way, you're going to pay for it. Or you can go to a sports bar, in which case you're going to have to buy chicken wings, and you know that's going to be like $19 for 5 wings. I miss the days when all you had to do was turn on your TV and sports were there. Without any further ado, we have the beautiful and talented Holly Pierce in here with us. So let's go to it. Let me see. Do I have it? I think I've screwed the pooch on it. I changed this up. Oh no. I've just got to change the camera angle because I had Michael Anthony Fitness Reaction was in here, so I had a different camera set on here. Let me get Holly up in here. Let's see. Nope, not that one. Inside left. Nope, that's not it. Let's see.
Did I break your camera?
No, actually, I almost broke my camera because the last time I was here, I had the camera outside for David Wiley cooking. Oh. One of my Mevo cameras, and I forgot to bring it in. Uh-oh. So for 2 weeks, it was outside in the weather, and I was just like,
Uh-oh.
It's like, that's a $400 camera that I have that's wireless. Yeah, it's not like a web camera. It's a wireless Mevo camera that I have, I think, 6 of them throughout between here and the Red Brick House. And it's great because you can put it outside. It's free and trial. Okay, so Fubo TV, Mark, free trial and all. But I guarantee you what you got to do when you sign up for it is you got to drop a credit card and I'm going to forget to turn it off. Either way, it's just ridiculous that you've got to go ahead and get stuff from all over the place. Is Chef David Wiley in the house? And let me say, Curtis is in the house. William Burney, BC Nick, ha ha ha. I don't know, ha ha ha. 16078. Can we talk about Cardinals versus Dallas? We will definitely do that. We got Chris May in here. Massive G. Okay, what's up, Massive G? Not regular G, but Massive G. We got Grant Anderson, Mr. Anderson. Mean Metal Mike, not Mean Plastic, but Mean Metal. We got lovely Linda in the house. And let's see who else we've got. Let's see, Atlantis. We got Dirty. Now, Dirty, try and clean it up a little bit, man, because you've been getting a little bit too kinky and raw up in here. Okay, I mean, just a little bit. You are used to just kind of ride the fence. You just jumping over that mother humper now and just being just so nasty. David Wiley asked about Mom's spaghetti. We got Lady Libra. Shout out to Lady Libra, of course. Holly Pierce in the house, and I think I got everybody in there. We got Mr. Mojo 21 on the other side over there. Welcome, Mr. Mojo. And Dash, I don't know. Okay, and we got Big D in the house. Are you a Raven fan up there? Big D?
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I haven't been here in a while.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been busy.
I think we've all been. It's been kind of crazy and things in here. So people want to talk about the Cardinals. So it sounds like Kyler Murray is having a soft benching, they're calling it. I had never heard of a soft benching before. They were trying to rush him back. Vomit in my sweater already, Mount Spaghetti. Shout out to you on that one. But they're saying that, he's coming back from the foot injury. They're trying to get him back because of his record against the Cowboys. And playing at AT&T, he's 9-0, but he's really just not ready. And so we have, Jacoby Brissett will be starting. But Jacoby Brissett has actually been playing pretty well for them. Interesting side note, Jacoby Brissett was drafted when?
When Dak was?
Yeah, he was. In what round?
Oh, goodness. I know he can't be a first rounder.
No, he was not first.
So I'm going to say, fourth or fifth?
Third round. He was drafted ahead
third.
of Dak Prescott, surprisingly, by the New England Patriots. Sorry, dude, but Philly D started in on me. I just can't stop. I didn't start nothing with him. I just finished it. Damn, Dirty. Dirty, we love you, bro. We know we love you. It's called The D Sucks So Bad, Why Bother? The 11 guys on the field, man, they stink. It's gotten to the point where as soon as the defense is on the field, I'm just assuming that the team's going to score a touchdown. And it's like, prove me wrong, defense. Just prove me wrong. I have never in my life seen a defense so bad. And Holly, and Big D, what we grew up on. Doomsday defense.
Yeah.
Roger Staubach didn't have to score 30 points a game just to have a chance to win. This is insane how bad it is. But I almost feel like it's with what Schottenheimer is doing is kind of like going through what Mike McCarthy did with Kellen Moore. He's got to let Eberflus fail for change to happen and to get the guy that he wants. Am I wrong?
I don't think you are. I mean, he might have been disappointed because what you said, it was Saleh that he wanted.
Yeah,
Not
Robert Saleh.
Eberflus.
But apparently, again, and this is where it kind of came out later on, because basically they had settled on Eberflus being the defensive coordinator before they decided to hire Schottenheimer. And this is, again, going back to undermining your coach. At least if you're going to say, you're my guy, let him figure out how he wants to do it. If you don't want to do that, then why are you hiring him? And this is where I'm kind of like, yeah, this is the Joneses. And in the same breath, here it is. You got Jerry Jones with his hands all over everything. Did you guys hear the walk back that he tried to do? And
I didn't get to hear that one.
he was on 105, for his weekly show, and basically he's trying to say that, in every business, let me make sure I have it straight. He said, you got to understand that Santa Claus isn't the one to put the presents under the tree.
Oh, God.
And in other words, he was making it sound like he's got to do other business adventures so that way he can pay for the Cowboys.
And when I looked up how many business adventures he was in,
Yeah, you sent that list.
And I think that was just a little tip of it. It wasn't all of it.
Yeah.
Car dealerships in Brazil?
Yeah. He is all over the place. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not mad about that. But I think it's, when you look at it on the outside coming in, that it's the thrill or the high of making that money. So he seems excited about the possibility that it's $100 billion industry. I invested when everybody said that, get away from the wells when it was down, and now we're about to turn around. And that's what I think he gets. And I think at this point with the Cowboys, well, they're like that oil well that's just making tons and tons of money. I don't have to really do anything with that thing. It's pumping out gas and stuff. He's looking for the new thrill.
Mm-hmm. And also, are some of these adventures that he's doing, are they making more money than what he has invested into the Cowboys?
I don't think that any single one is. Because and then again, maybe if you take all the real estate and put it together, they're probably worth a whole lot of money too. But the Cowboys is the biggest and highest profile. Now, Comstock Oil, I think he's put about $1 billion into directly and owns about 60% of it. And they're like deep oil and gas exploration, where they're coming up with something new to, basically open up even more markets. So it's not just oil that'll be here for the United States. It'll be international oil that'll go around. And so the United States, actually, our biggest import, believe it or not, is oil and gas. Because a lot of the oil that we produce, we can't refine here. It goes out to the world market. We have to have that light, sweet crude, as they call it. So, yeah, he's excited about that and being, on Landman and acting and everything else and being the center of attention. The Cowboys, well, not so much. So, the Cardinals. Are you afraid of the Cardinals?
Not really, but then we weren't afraid of the Panthers or the Bears. And so I don't know what to think anymore coming in. I always think we have a pretty good chance, but then you have to remember about our defense. So it's up in the air for me.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. That you just don't know. But so far in the 3 games that we've had home, we've averaged 41 points. We have not done quite as well on the road. And so hopefully that'll be the case on Monday night. Somebody said it's on ABC. Green Bamba, you're right. The game is on ABC. It's on ABC or ESPN, both. But the problem is YouTube TV has now become the number one platform that people are basically signed up for and getting their content. And YouTube is evolving which even affects like what I do here. It's not like it used to be where you would just be a platform for people to upload videos. It's now trying to become more and more like television, and the biggest growth area for them is actually people watching YouTube content on TV, which is not good because I don't know that I want people to see me on 60-inch TVs. You know what I mean? They see all my wrinkles and all my my hair coming out my nose and my ears and everything else. And Lord knows if it's Momo, with his pants dropping down. I don't know anybody wants to see that, on the big screen TV. And Lord help you if you got one of those new Hisense ones. My daughter got contacted about doing a sponsorship for 120-inch high-sense TV. You don't want to see Momo's ass on that. Whoa!
You talk about traumatized.
That would be bad. Okay. All right. So, that's where we are as far as with the Cowboys. I think the Cardinals. The Cardinals have been. Oh damn! Did I speak him in here?
Momo, hi, Leo. And hi, Big D. I didn't get to say hi to you.
What's up going on, Momo? You're always on our minds, man.
Do you want your boo-boo being on 4D, Momo?
I was just saying that I have to be careful because I don't know if because I got a 70-inch TV here, and if you're watching YouTube, on your phone, it's one thing, but I don't know that I want to see everything on a 75-inch TV like that. You know what I'm saying? And this is no disrespect to you, Momo. There's not a lot of men's asses that I think I'd want to see on the screen like that. I just don't go that way.
No comment.
Okay. All right. Be that as it may, how you think Jalen Daniels is going to play for you guys tomorrow night? How you feel about that?
I think he'll win the game.
Oh Lord, the kiss of death.
We'll see.
We'll see.
You
seem kind of muted today. You all right, Momo?
And y'all start winning.
You okay, Momo? No, I'm being serious right now because I know you've been going through a lot personally and everything else. So I just want to check and make sure that you're good. Okay.
I'm fine.
And here's a real question here because we got Leo up in here, and he's on break this week, so I don't want to hear him bloviating about his team a whole lot. But per Diane Rossini, Myles Garrett, they are not going to trade Myles Garrett. That they basically said, no, you can stop calling. Now, whether or not that means, I wouldn't be surprised if he was traded, okay? Because I remember them saying in Seattle, oh, we're not trading Russell Wilson. Next thing I know, he's in Denver. But it sounds like the Eagles still are looking really hard about signing an edge rusher. You got any news on that, Leo?
I think the other than Myles Garrett, I think Bradley Chubb and the kid Phillips from Miami are also on the probably on that list of guys. I think the fact that this came out from someone not within the Eagles organization but close to it, or from another organization, and these rumblings are coming by way of collateral, I think there is something to it. Not to mention, you and I both know, everyone here knows that when it's really quiet like it is, y'all know Howie is working. And the fact of the matter is that the trade deadline is on Tuesday of our bye week.
Which is great. I mean, great for you guys.
Howie ain't go nowhere for the bye week. He ain't on vacation. His ass is in the office.
Yep.
And trying to figure out, and me, activity. So activity. Can we get any better? I love if it doesn't happen, I'm fine with it not happening because I just love the fact that they're working. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Not standing pat. That's all.
All right. Let me shout out Linda here real quick. Mark Holmes, most hated Cardinals fan in here. Most hated. Wait a minute, Linda, are you trying to say you're a Cardinals fan, or I don't get that one? And Dirty Sanchez, of course, apologizing for getting into Philly D shit. I got to tell you, there's a difference. I found out a difference here between Cowboys and Eagles. We all heard Brian Schottenheimer's clip, right? Where he kind of
statistics and shove it up your ass.
Yeah, well, let me play it real quick here. Hold on, just bear with me for a second, okay?
It's real. I mean, our scorecard is what it is, and that's not just defensively. That's offensively. We're a football team. That's 3-4-1. You can take the stats on offense and shove them up your ass. As far as I'm concerned, it is what it is. We want to win.
So I discovered there's a pattern to Brian Schottenheimer, or should I say a fetish maybe? Okay?
Okay.
Because I was looking for that clip this morning, and sometimes you Google search something, and then I'll see a video, and it turns out it's my video. I was like, wait a minute. I Googled shove it up your ass, and I see a Brian Schottenheimer video, and it says Joe Boo Sports Report. And I was like, wait a minute. I was like, is that the one I did, a couple of days ago? And no, it was a different one. Because Brian Schottenheimer also said this.
The best thing you can do for any offensive line, any team offense when you're playing elite defensive linemen is pound the frickin' football, man. Just frickin', try to shove it up their ass. And that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to be physical.
So just shove it up their ass. And so kind of like he likes shoving shit up people's ass. So that's the Cowboy way, I guess, is shoving it up the ass. Anybody else find that kind of interesting that he said that multiple times?
No.
Now, the Eagles way, of course, is...
I mean, now he got to follow through. Nah. So it's like, all right, basically, you want to eat some ass? You want to eat up some ass? We can eat up some ass.
I fucking knew it.
What?
Pause.
What did you say, some ass?
Big long setup.
Pause.
What did you say? I'm saying if
Did you say eat up some ass?
Yo,
if it's come time to fight, when it's time like that,
That sounded suspect. Man, we're going to eat up some ass. What the fuck?
Yo, was it?
I got you right when you were drinking some milk there, Leo.
No, I knew it. I knew, Mark, I knew you was going to do it. I knew you. You can't help yourself.
That's all we got, man. You got Super Bowls. We got you eating some ass. Oh, come on. You know that shit was funny. Come on.
I hate that you got that. I hate that.
It didn't come out of my mouth.
I hate that I gave you that.
Chris, how you doing today, man?
Hanging in there.
Hanging in there?
Let's go at it.
Yeah. But Mark, here's the issue you have to ask about most owners work hard. It's hard going to make trades, this trade and that trade.
Yeah.
The so-called cowboy owner thinks it's easy.
Well, he does think people should call him and he not call other people.
That's the thing. There you go. As he puts it, he said last year, we're open for business here. We're waiting for people to call. It's like, bro,
funny. That's not how.
That's not how it works. Okay,
that's how it worked in the 90s, in the 1900s, 2000s.
Yeah, I mean,
start calling people.
I mean,
guys to dance now.
How do I know what you want? Right. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of like that. That's not how it works. Yeah. I'm sure Howie's not just sitting there saying, maybe Cleveland will call me about Myles Garrett. The other part of this equation is, do teams actually want to deal with the Cowboys and help the Cowboys? And see, this is where, because here's the problem. Especially when I first heard everybody talking about, the Cowboys should trade George Pickens. If you notice what happens with the Cowboys is, generally speaking, they pay too much or they don't get enough in return when they make moves. When they moved back with Micah, it was moving back a couple of spaces and we got a third-round pick. Uh-huh. That seemed like that was kind of light, and they've done that a couple of times. Son of John, what's going on? I got my antenna installed.
What's up, guys?
Hi, Jesse.
Speaking of the Giants.
Hey, Leo, how's it taste?
Linda, physical. I can't pronounce it. She tried to say you smart, Momo. Okay,
Leo.
Philosophical.
I live resin on it, man.
Jesse. Jesse.
Who
do y'all play this weekend?
San Francisco. Who do you play?
We play a team we gonna win Sunday night.
Keep dreaming there, brother.
You playing the Little Giants?
I see a 30 pounding.
I don't think they're gonna. And then you delusional.
Don't y'all gotta play the Chiefs?
No, we just played the Chiefs.
Oh no, wait a minute. Who y'all got to play this weekend?
Did you actually play them? I think hold on, Momo. Did you actually play them? I saw them destroy you, but I don't think you were actually playing
They did not
them.
destroy us in that game, Mark. You know that's in that.
Were you playing Madden?
What was the score, Momo?
It was 28-7.
Well, two more.
So a 21-point
It
loss.
was 7-7 at halftime. Actually, it shouldn't even been that close. We should have been leading.
A 21-point loss isn't destroyed.
4 quarters, Momo.
Momo. What was the score?
Sugar Daddy, 49 months. Appreciate you, bro.
28-7.
Yeah.
And 28-7 is not an ass kicking.
No, it's not ass kicking. The game was close at halftime.
It's 4 quarters there, Momo,
Okay.
not 2.
So wait a minute. Wait. Let me look it up because
So half a game was great.
I think
They scored 75% more points than your team.
Off the board. We didn't take over. We had we had turnovers, and we didn't take advantage of the turnovers in that first half.
Okay, so Momo, hold it. Wait, let me ask Momo a real question here.
Oh shit, he got it on Mark. Look, Mark.
He's got the throat.
Get loyal.
Oh shit. You're muted.
You're muted.
Hey, send your
Happy
Jackson
Halloween,
in the house.
motherfucker.
Damn.
Got that from me.
Okay, so hold on, Momo. Let me ask you this: JMU won last weekend after being tied at halftime, 27-27. They ended up winning 63-27. So, by your definition, that's not being destroyed, right?
I don't think so.
7 times 4 is 28. Okay.
63-27.
Who lost 63-27?
Old Dominion versus JMU. They were tied at 27 at half.
That's college football. What's it on? What the?
But you just said it was tied at half, so you didn't get destroyed.
This is professional football I'm speaking of.
They throw a pigskin, right?
Football, not those JMU football team who barely could have a decent offense and get players to play on their team to play consistently.
Yeah, tell Alabama that.
Everything. Good Lord.
Okay.
I hate everything.
Hey,
Tell
the Lord
Alabama,
Cowboys, the
Oklahoma.
Ohio State played this weekend?
Yeah, they played today.
They won?
Yep.
Who did they play?
Penn State. Yeah, I was there. I was at the game. I was working.
Jesse, somebody calling you out, bro.
I'd like to ask a question. I have a big issue with college football teams playing these little schools, put on their schedule and beating them down, and they're acting like they're supposed to win those games. If you play
shit.
What?
Trade alert.
What happened?
Adam Schefter is reporting a rare in-season Saturday trade. The Ravens are sending former Pro Bowl cornerback Jair Alexander and a 2027 7th-round pick to the Eagles in exchange
fuck the Eagles.
for 2026 first round of 2026 pick.
I heard that pick was coming.
Okay.
Hold on. I heard that pick was coming.
There's our secondaries now solidified, my peoples.
I don't know. Y'all got all
I
these
heard
players
that.
from
I heard that.
secondary.
Jair Alexander can't stay healthy.
And they got learn the playbook. So that's not going to have. So all that stuff you saying, Leo, that's like 3 weeks down the line. They're going to be ready.
Professional
Why you were so excited?
Most of the season so far, Momo.
Yeah, Momo.
Quite a
What
few
the hell?
teams and playing
Somebody
corner is pretty much, I'm not going to say hard, but it's pretty much the same techniques of what you're doing anyway.
Wow.
We'll see.
He didn't even. Wow.
Well, there's your pickings.
Yep.
Whatchamacallit? Your
the Cowboys. The Cowboys is not going to sign Pickens. I mean, they could probably re-up Pickens, but it'll be very late, the last minute, like you do everybody else. Why make him special? What makes him special? Think they're gonna sign him early?
Hey, Leo, what's Darius Alexander's position?
Jair Alexander.
Yeah.
He's a cornerback. Remember, that's the dude that was.
Yeah. I remember him now. I remember him.
He got traded to, that's the one Lamar
from the Packers.
Lamar was like trying to get him there. So there must have been something going on inside that locker room for them to let him go.
It's called a meltdown, Leo. They're melting down over there.
In Baltimore.
Let me explain something. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens had that opportunity. I think the opportunity has been gone ever since last year because they had an opportunity with that team. Lamar Jackson, listen to his press clippings. He think he's this elite quarterback.
Well, yeah, he's not the what you call it, right? You're a quarterback, right?
No, I think Lamar Jackson.
But
changed that year. Remember that game against Tennessee?
Momo, isn't Lamar Jackson the MVP of the league?
Yeah, that's because you're the MVP. That don't make you don't make you.
Oh, here we go again, Leo.
You just bad everybody.
Okay. One thing. Hold up. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this with feelings. I love all my children here. All of you, okay? But we need to be respectful and speak one person at a time because I get a lot of comments from people that A, we ignore the people in the chat, and B, it ends up feeling like we're going to a mob rally and you can't understand anybody saying anything.
I have one thing to say.
Okay.
Loyal, today I'm going to start calling you Billy Preston. That's who you're reminding me of. I'm going like he was reminding of somebody that Don told me it was.
No, I'm trying to explain to y'all guys. Just because you become the MVP of the league doesn't make you the a Super Bowl winner. Remember the year that they I thought the Ravens had a great chance going to the Super Bowl. To me, their best chance was the year when they played the Tennessee Titans. And they was listening, and it was 4th and inches. Lamar Jackson had the ball in his hands. All he had to do was fall down to the goal line, and the referee gave him the benefit of the doubt. No, he's trying to make a big play make a big play. You don't have to make a play and run 30 yards down the field. Let's get the inch because they were struggling in the game. So like that, Lamar Jackson was feeling himself and feeling his clippings. Think he's and they were saying how great he was. He's never lived up to the expectation. When expectations high for Lamar Jackson,
Momo, I love you. Momo, I love you. I love Momo, I love you. But you're going on and on and on and on till the break. You're pulling a Jerry Jones on us.
Who's that?
You.
I'm not pulling the Jerry Jones.
No, get your point out. And let somebody respond to it.
I'm trying to get my point out, Mark. I'm just letting you know.
It only takes an hour.
Okay, but yeah, it literally takes an hour to get the point out. Just say Lamar Jackson is overrated. He screwed up in the AFC Championship game.
Great details.
Yeah, well, I know, but we only have.
I got you.
I love you, Momo. I love you, bro. Okay.
So has Lamar Jackson shrink under the pressure of his own fandom?
There's no I in team.
Yeah, that's true. Momo, land the plane. Momo rambling on like a stroke victim. Howie season, Texas, very interesting. Linda, when you say you're explaining, means you're starting a fact, not an opinion. Momo, stick to the facts.
I'm making a fact. He shrank when he goes on.
Okay, Momo, you made the fact. Let's move on.
Listen, Mr. Muscle. I understand if you want to come at me.
No, I'm not coming at you. Mark said, state your fact and move on. You stretching it, dude.
Because there's a lot of people that are in here. Because shout out, we got Holly, we got Leo, we got Jess, we got you, we got Chris May, we got Thomas Garrett that's in here, along with Big D. Troy Daniels hadn't had a chance to say hello, and Troy hasn't been in here in a while. And we got loyal Cowboys. So it's kind of like there's 10 people that are in. So it's kind of like, hey, here's my thought and all that, and then let everybody kind of respond. Momo, I know. I'm not trying to be hard on you or anything like that. That's why I'm not showing your ass. But just trying to say, let's hit it and go on. Like
I
she
want to say
said.
hi to Aisha. Hi, Aisha. Love you, hun.
Aisha Robinson in the house. What's up, Aisha? Okay, Troy, how you doing, man? You're looking. Your mic's muted, buddy.
Sound great.
I think.
Sound great.
We don't hear anything.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay.
What up,
Apparently I
Troy?
hit one of the buttons on my headphones.
Okay.
I'm doing great. I'm actually doing good.
You look really. How's the diet and everything going? You're looking awful thin there.
Going great. It's right now we're kind of little up and downs here, but outside of that, everything's great. I have another visit with a surgeon this month, and we'll decide a game plan from there about this lump that's in my abdomen.
Oh my goodness.
The paniculitis, and hopefully, I don't know if it'll be next month or January. I'm shooting for January to have it removed.
Oh, you said you're shooting.
Shooting for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Troy, I swear to God.
I'm shooting. I'm going to shoot you. I got to shoot you, Leo.
It sounded like you said you was shitting for January. I was like, shitting? What?
That's a hell of a shit.
Right?
That would be a big one.
You know, I think you just have shit on the brains, Leo.
I do. I mean,
No, you shouldn't. Actually,
and I think I know why.
I put some live.
I mean, now he got to follow through. Nah. So it's like, all right, basically, you want to eat some ass? You want to eat up some ass? We can eat up some ass. Let's go. What?
You said, wait, what did you say, some ass?
Pause.
What did you say?
I'm saying if it's
What did you say, eat up some ass?
Yo, if it's some time to fight, yeah. When it's time like
that sounded suspect. Man, we're gonna eat up some ass. What the fuck?
Yo, was it?
I'm just saying, you should have shit on the brain, so I don't know. Leo's gonna be like, fuck y'all, I'm done with you. Hey, we can't beat you on the football field. At least we can do this, Leo.
Yeah,
give me some amount of self-esteem here. Give me something that I can work with, okay?
Hey, Mark, I'm proud to be a part of that. I'm very proud of part of that.
All I'm going to say is my favorite part of that entire rant was when after you slammed it down, and Philly 500 said,
yeah.
Now, you know I hammed that up a bit. Leo, you know I tossed him a bone, right?
Oh, bro, listen. Let me tell you something. I talked to a couple people. I said this. I swear to God. You want to know what my real reaction was?
What?
My real reaction was, see, Mark on his 50 Cent shit. He like drumming up these beats and giving them something, and you supposed to run with it. I already knew what you was on, Mark. I seen it. I was like, oh, he performing. And the Academy Award for Best Actor in a Drama goes to Mark Holmes.
There you go.
Fuck you, Philly. Fuck this shit. I don't need this. I was like, oh, he acting his ass.
Hey,
motherfucker, yo. You are good, dog. You are. I ain't gonna front. I peeped the whole game. I ain't believe none of that shit. And I'm gonna tell you what really gave it away. When you was like, people, I got a guy who sends me a video, and it's what's the letter?
Take care, Mark.
See you later, Leo. Loyal.
I said, he's talking about me.
Well,
He's like,
I knew
I'm part of
when,
this rant.
yeah,
Okay.
I knew when Dan Seals couldn't breathe from laughing so hard that
He was
poured it
cold.
on.
Y'all, Hallie, yo, Mark had the entire chat. The whole internet was ready to break. People was laughing their asses off. That shit was so fucking funny. I was
wish I could have seen
good
that.
job, Mark Holmes.
Oh, yeah.
Mark Holmes.
Kudos 8898 said Diggs came back to show the NFL that he can still pass a physical for a trade. I agree with you 100% on that one. That or just to make the Cowboys look like they were full of shit. Because, you just put me on IR, I've got concussion protocol and everything else, and you think I'm on my deathbed, and here it is, he's out here running on the field earlier this week. So, yeah, I think that's him saying, I'm okay. I just don't like these mother humpers. We're hearing rumors that, let's see, Bobby Belt had said it like this. He said, you can kind of get there's some tells that you have when you know that somebody is about to be traded. And one of those is they don't practice much, and, of course, they're being helped out of competition. And he said those tells with Jalen Tolbert this week, he seems healthy, but he's not actually doing much of anything and probably won't be active. Now, to Leo's point, the Eagles, of course, are on a bye week this week, which means Howie's got the whole week to survey. And you see the Eagles just made a move to get Jair Alexander for 7th-round pick. Is that what it was?
6th-round pick.
6th-round pick.
That ain't bad. Ain't bad at all.
6th round.
Yeah, 6th-round pick. And
they got
also,
Jair in a 7th.
Yeah.
Yeah. They also put Mike Epps, not Mike Epps, Marcus Epps and Azeez Ojulari on IR.
Uh-huh.
So they're going to shut them down for 4 games.
Okay.
And then, of course, Michael Carter coming in for that slot. Damn, the secondary just got okay. I'm realizing, oh shit, that's right. We got Michael Carter. So you got Cooper DeJean, Quinyon Mitchell, Jair Alexander now.
I don't think he's going to do much.
The thing with Jair Alexander is he's had a hard time staying on the field.
Yeah. And there's we don't know what the circumstances were that would allow for Baltimore to let him go.
Well, here I can tell you right now. See, there's named players that you get excited. Oh my God, we got, because I can say Jair Alexander, they didn't think was going to play against us in the playoffs because he was injured, but he played, and he played really well against us. He ended up shutting down CeeDee Lamb. But here's the thing:
you still got your little black sheep there, Leo. AJ Brown.
There you go. Yeah. But here's the thing
he wasn't going nowhere anyway.
But hold on. Jair Alexander, here's the stats for the season.
He hasn't had a good year.
He's only played in 2 games.
Yeah, yep.
Could be scheming.
September 7th, he played the season opener.
I'm thinking the same
and
thing.
He had 3 tackles. And then he played the 5th of October and had 2 tackles. So he's only been able to play in 2 games.
Yeah.
Part of the scheme too, Mark.
But when you hear, oh my God, we got Jair Alexander. Well, he's 28 years old, and he's missed a lot of games.
Yeah.
And so here's what I can say is, in 23 he played in 7 games, in 24 he played in 7, and so far he's played 2 this year.
Okay, so
that's not good.
So that
it's only costing us a 6th-round pick.
Yeah, I didn't say it was bad. I was just giving you the skinny.
I'm with you on that, man. I'm totally with you. I don't disagree with you, and those are the concerns. You know what I'm saying, amongst others. But
and Michael Carter is kind of the same.
But here's the thing: we're trying to compete for a Super Bowl right now, and if there's an opportunity to maybe make our secondary a little bit better, or at least shore up some things, or what have you, because coming out of this bye week, that's the run. We got Green Bay and we got Detroit, first 2, and then we got Bill Shaw after that. And so, in my opinion, I think depth, as you can see, is going to be key. Now, we just picked up Michael Carter with Cooper DeJean still playing in the slot. Quinion's on the opposite side. And then Andrew McCool.
Green Bay is a Monday night game, ain't it, Leo? Is that a Monday night game, Green Bay?
No, it's the Sunday night game, I think.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought it was the Monday.
Wow.
I knew it was a primetime game, but I didn't know if it was Monday night or Sunday.
What'd you say, Mark?
Okay, so I'm just listen to me now here for a second. I'm just saying, in the 2 games that he's played, he's given up a passer rating of 118.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad.
He's giving up a passing rating of 118. So that you want to know why they said we can move on without him? I mean, that's as bad. That's worse than Diggs.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, at least Diggs not the worst some in an area.
Unlike like Kenneth Murray.
I don't know.
Trading
I think he can help
trading
him,
a Pro
actually.
Bowl corner mid-season signals either locker room friction or cap maneuvering. Philly's secondary just leveled up while Baltimore's betting depth and discipline can cover the loss. Bold move both ways.
Bro, he played in 2 games out of their 9. And he played ass. He didn't contribute shit to Baltimore. That's why they said he's expendable.
Mark, I'm gonna tell you somebody else who may be gone.
Who's that?
Jeffrey Simmons may be gone because he's not playing tomorrow.
Yeah, that's one of the guys. Tennessee basically has about, I think 5 guys that they basically are kind of like, we're willing to trade.
Jeffrey Simmons, they put him on IR.
Doesn't matter.
You can trade a guy on IR.
That's someplace to store.
If he hadn't been playing the last 3 weeks, and then he don't play 48 hours before the trade deadline, he's gone.
Okay, let me give you another little tad bit here,
That's
though,
not a good
Leo.
sign, Troy.
So
That's not a good sign.
So Leo, that article you're reading, where because see, here's the problem: there's perception and there's reality. True, he has been a 2-time All-Pro cornerback, but that was 7 years ago and 5 years ago. Okay, so in those 2 games that he played, listen to this now. He gave up 23.2 yards per reception average, and he gave up 5 receptions. That's not good. So that's where you look at. Now, again, maybe he was like auditioning for the Cowboys defense. You know what I mean? Because that's the Cowboys type numbers right there. He's like, oh shit, maybe the Cowboys will pick me up. But for whoever wrote that article, that you're getting a Pro Bowl caliber cornerback, that's like AI shit. I mean, that's bullshit.
Mark, can I make a statement?
No, you can't.
No.
Yes, you can. Go ahead.
It was real quick. And Chris may know what I was talking about. I know everything you was talking about what's going on ESPN and stuff like that. Now, what I do, watch all my sports, I watch IPTV. Anybody, and Chris may know what IPTV is, and I think Leo might know what it is. I watch all that. Fuck them all. Fuck all these networks. IPTV.
I think I know what you're talking about now.
Yes, the IPTV. You watch any sports, any station in America, or any network, or any local, or whatever. So that's your best bet if you want to watch football.
It's called
IP, man.
But the only caveat, only bad thing about IPTV is that you'll be behind 2 plays, maybe.
Well, shit, that's YouTube TV.
It's a delay watching games.
All right. That don't work for us here.
Nope.
That's not good for a content creator. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I understand it's not good. He might
actually, I was sitting there actually thinking about something though, and because I'm in the DC metro area, which means you're going to get ABC, NBC, and all that. Is actually getting an antenna. The indoor ones are only like $60 for like the real powerful ones, and I'm betting that it'll end up being that's more real time than what it is from YouTube.
I can imagine that.
You know what I mean?
I don't think they broadcast on VHF and UHF.
Picked it all.
They're trying to.
It's digital. It's digital. There's still local channels are still digital.
Yeah, that's what I was going. Oh, okay. So
you can get.
They're trying to eliminate it though.
If you're always behind, you watch anything digital anyway. You are played behind anyway.
Well, sometimes more than others. It just depends on the broadcast. And it's what's crazy about it is if you have the quad box, if you're watching the games on the quad box, usually that's ahead of if you're just watching a single game. Don't ask me why. It's still YouTube TV, but the quad box will be about 10, 15 seconds ahead of the other one.
Oh, yeah, because right now on my IPTV, who I do, I can watch the NBA Game Pass or any NBA game, any NHL, any Major League Baseball, any sporting event, soccer, anything to do with sports. anything to do with TV, your TV shows, your premium stations, your HBOs, your Cinemax, your movie channel. I can watch all of that.
Okay.
What's the quad box? I mean, does it cost you something?
No, he's talking about multi-view.
Yeah, see now here's the cool thing that's happening now. Like if you want to with YouTube TV, you can watch just one game, or you can put 4 games on simultaneously.
Right.
So the quad box, or you can actually do just 2.
Mm-hmm.
So that way you're able to go ahead and see all of the games. So it actually, the problem for me was at the Red Brick House, it's like 30 feet long, and we have the TV mounted up over there. My studio's on the other end. So if I put a quad box in, it's like you're looking at a 22-inch TV from across the room. So I'm kind of like,
Need binoculars.
But my wife gave me a 55 or 60-inch TV that I now have on the other fireplace, which is right there, and I can turn it here. So I've got it like 5 feet away. So I put the quad box in. You can see all of the 4 games. So I can put the Eagles and Cowboys and Washington games all at the same time, and I can just kind of panoramically look on. Is it Monday Night Football or is it Thursday Night Football, where they have like the coach's view that you can tell.
Thursday night
football, right? I haven't done that yet, but you get the overhead view of the plays and things. So they're beginning to make it so that you're getting more and more detail and information from the games, which is great. But the cost of it is getting to be outrageous. And so, I hear you on the IPTV, and of course, there's the pirated sites that you can get and things like that.
Yeah, because IPTV, what it really does, Mark, is that I can get a subscription. There are people who sell, hey, you will do this $20. I don't do that, but you can do it. And the VPN is the key point of it, because I have three VPNs.
They're eventually going to shut that down, Momo.
Yeah, because
not the VPNs. You can't stop a VPN down.
Yeah, but they're going through because there was a big. Because there's a lot of different pirated sites that are overseas. The NFL just busted one of those a couple months back. But
most of the pirate sites, Marks, are in China. It's in China.
Well, regardless, but you get spammed with all the ones where you can watch NFL stuff here on the thing. But in the end, you have to understand the NFL, and this is what's really going on with the YouTube thing. If you ask me, I think that they're both in collusion in saying, let's make them miss it. And in the meantime, you're going to get people that are going to sign up for ESPN, get the app, right? Even if it's only for 1 month, it's going to be $35 for 1 month. So that way you can see the Cowboys game. Or they're going to sign up for Hulu Plus, or they're going to sign up for DirecTV. You're going to pay more just because of this hiccup right now if you want to see your game.
Well, guess who got affected today, Mark? It was college football.
Yeah.
Got hit hard today.
Oh, yeah. I heard people bitching and moaning about that.
And here's where, right now, what ESPN is doing is ESPN is trying to use their star power to make YouTube look like the greedy ones. But I actually think it's ESPN that's the one that's actually being the greedy one. And they've got their new app. And here's the way it is with the app. It's $29 a month. And it's not just that, because this is where my mother-in-law, she called and she's like, I don't have ABC anymore, because she watches her soap operas and The View and all this kind of stuff, right? And so she lives by ABC, and she's like, it's no longer on YouTube TV. So somebody like her is being really affected by it. If you're a college football fan, of course you are, and if you're a Disney Channel person, we're all being held hostage. And we know it doesn't matter how much ESPN is going to get paid for this, it's coming out of our pockets.
Okay, here's the thing with ESPN's what they trying to recoup. ESPN trying to coop the money they lost with WWE. That mega deal, well, did not happen with WWE product at this point in time, and they losing crazy money over that WWE deal, the $1 billion deal they made with WWE. Mm-hmm. They have to recoup that money they're losing out of that.
And all the money they're paying Pat McAfee and Stephen A. Smith and everything else, yeah.
Yeah. And,
Metal, I have not done a whole pig roast yet. My brother has.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because
Momo,
just think. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Momo, they also made. Remember, WWE made deals away with Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
why
I
I've been
remember. Yeah.
pushing. That's why you got
Hey,
a lot of
Momo.
dumb folks in America
Ace
that don't
Robinson, how you
believe
doing?
Super Bowl is going to be in Saudi
Hi,
Arabia.
Troy.
It's gonna go
Hello.
worldwide, Momo. It's gonna eventually
Hi,
happen.
Asia.
Yeah.
Hi, Asia.
Why do you? It's not by purpose, Mark, and everybody in the chat that they have these games
Hi, Aisha.
on Sunday. They are setting up for a Super Bowl being in another country.
That's
Bro,
not
Don't be
happening, Momo. That's
surprised.
not going to
Now,
happen.
bro,
That's
y'all
not
it's
are
happening.
so delusional. It's happening
There's no
now. People
way.
It
making
is.
deals.
It's the bigger picture you guys don't see.
it's tapping the bigger market that's out there. Okay, everything you got to understand. The NFL is a marketing machine.
Exactly.
Why do you think that they're doing flag football?
In Saudi
Yep.
Arabia.
No, I'm talking about
I was
flag
supposed to
football.
play football.
You're creating the next generation of fans.
Yes.
Okay. My little niece, paint fingernails and everything else, miss, all this. Earlier in the year, she was like, can you sponsor me for flag football? Because I want to get some gloves and I want to get some cleats and everything else. And I'm like, you're playing flag football? She's like, yeah, I'm playing flag football. It's all about getting more money, okay? And this is what I don't understand is how much money does Jerry Jones need?
Yes.
You know what I mean? So he's looking at, hey, there's $100 billion out there. Okay, what is it that you will be able to get if you get a big chunk of that $100 million that you can't already?
Why you think they invite the Saudi prince to these boxing matches, all these stuff like that? Why you think the NFL is negotiating with Saudi Arabia? Because they got the money. Because the NFL is about the money and the $1 billion
Every business
they can
out
make
there,
off.
bro,
And
every
the future
business
players will
out
be
there is
the
about the
boss.
money.
Yeah, exactly. So why would the NFL not go to Saudi Arabia for a Super Bowl?
Super Sports
Yeah,
Ricky,
they got
shout
the
out to you.
stadium.
What's up, Super Sports?
The word is spreading.
Momo, 7 deadly sins,
By a lot of
greed.
people.
Say what?
The word is spreading. I'm getting hit by a lot of people.
About Jair Alexander?
Yeah, Philly 500 says it's a low risk, high reward move. I like it.
Oh, I agree. It's one of those ones where I'm sorry. I think he's washed.
Yeah.
But it may be that he plays good enough, gets a couple good plays for you. Yeah. Oh, I agree. Now, and as a person who's got an ass defense, as bad as he's played, he probably looked pretty good on our defense right now today.
Hey, Leo, let me rent your GM next year for 1 year next year.
Negative, Ghost Rider, the Patterson. Negative.
Oh, by the way, Jesse, Scatterboo, it looks like his injury is more serious than we thought.
It was dislocated, Momo. He said it'd be in within the first year of the first
Yeah,
part of the
but
season.
he broke his
But he also
tibia
broke his
and
tibia.
also blew out some of the ligaments.
The
they said.
ligaments, that's worse than they thought.
Yeah, but his doctor, the surgeon that performed the surgery, said he should be ready to go by the start of the season. I've been following that closely, Momo. I've been following it real.
So did Dak
what
Prescott.
I'm saying, I don't believe he could be ready in the first of the season. That's serious. But it's all on the individual too.
True, and the way he is, he'll be back.
He won't be the same. He won't be the same player.
Oh, you're a surgeon now, Momo?
No, you're not gonna be the same player with that type of injury.
Mm-hmm. And Dak wasn't either, right? And he had it worse. He had a compound fracture.
Yeah, and he came back, but I wouldn't say that he could be playing running back.
Running back's a lot different though too.
Yeah, that's a running back, a breezing running back. He's not going to want to push off as hard as he once did. He'll be timid in the beginning.
We'll see. No, he won't. Watch. Mark my words. He's a heart of a lion. He has a heart of a lion.
He'll be all right.
As a running back, running backs don't come back with injuries and be. He had to gradually build into that, Jesse. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, ask RG3 about that.
Yep. I mean, again, I hope that he does come back because he's fun to watch and he's electric on the field. But expectations Bro, when you break up, that's catastrophic type injury, and it's still really early. But I don't put expectations, because being back, Eagles make trade, Eagles chatter, and y'all are excited about that one. Congratulations, Eagles
how much
chatter.
longer is it till the trade deadline's up?
Tuesday, 4 o'clock.
Tuesday.
Oh, 3 o'clock Tuesday.
3 o'clock Central, but Eastern time.
Chicken, Jerry.
Hey, Mark, do you believe that craziness over in Miami? He just went ahead and snipped the coach.
You mean not the Snope? You mean the GM?
GM, I mean.
Yeah, they shouldn't have never brought back the coach. The coach had lost the team last year. He was a freaking idiot. When they were playing like in cold weather games and they were talking about how he's so bundled up and so cold and stuff, it's like, dude, the fuck is wrong with you? They had no respect for that guy. And their other coach, when the guy slipped and tripped and got called, he's cussing the guy on the sideline. It's like, bro, he slipped. That place is a mess. They need to just blow that whole thing up and just start all over, man.
Well, I'm already looking at the players they got there.
South Beach is out of control, man. They out of control down now.
That's that team is call their military a clusterfuck.
Ravens send Alexander. Yeah, we've talked about that Eagles chatter. I know you guys are excited and thinking that you got the Jair Alexander, who's the All-Pro, but we were just talking about he's the guy who's only played in 2 games this year, giving up a 118 rating and 23.4 yards per pass, which is why the Ravens said, "Hey, we can let him go." Okay, and that's where we are, I think, with guys like Jalen Tolbert on the Cowboys. Eagles made trade. What's next? Do Eagles fans reporting on when they take a dump? Okay, Giants are done. CMC running all that crappy stadiums. Okay, 49er fan is trying to shit on you.
Let him shit all he wants. He's okay.
Don't worry, the Cardinals will come back next time you guys play and beat your ass anyway.
Again.
So this is an interesting clip. Speaking of Miami, this is from Finn's Extra. They're saying Stephen Ross doesn't intend on keeping Mike McDaniels as just a placeholder this season and intends on keeping McDaniels beyond this season as the team focuses on reshaping its front office next.
In other words, he's a lame duck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's death. What are you boys doing?
Let's put him at the Cowboys offensive coordinator next year.
Okay, so wait a minute, Eagles chatter. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much. I get it. So you're excited about depth? You're excited about depth. So you're admitting it's depth. What are you guys doing? You act like your depth add is we just added, Myles Garrett. That's literally and Lord and no disrespect to my buddy here, okay, my buddy Leo. Oh, Howie, we got Jair Alex. He was going off like, oh my God, big Saturday move, and I'm kind of like, bro, he's an injured guy. See, this is the thing. There's names and that's what Jerry Jones is famous for doing, is bringing in guys that are names that and that you've heard of before, but ain't done shit anymore, and you get all excited. Like, oh my God, we got Dontari Poe. Dontari Poe was great, 4 or 5 years ago. Now he's just a fat ass trying to get a check on the way out.
Yeah, but Mark, my excitement is because it's not just that we got Jair Alexander. My excitement is that we're busy. There's activity.
Hey, Leo, just like when you signed Nandi.
So,
oh man,
but
that's a sore spot.
Bust.
No. See, Jesse, I think you're missing the point. I said there's activity. We never know if it's going to work or not. I don't care, as long as there's activity. You could throw whatever kind of cold water on this move or what have you, all you want. Fact of the matter is that for a fact, it's just been confirmed to you that my GM is working right now. And that's all I want. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I don't care. As long as my man is trying to do whatever he can to make this team better. You don't have to like it. But the fact of the matter is this man is working. And
I mean, now he got to follow through. Nah, he so it's like, all right, basically, you want to eat some ass? You want to eat up some ass? We can eat up some ass. Let's go.
Pause.
Here we go.
You said wait. What did you say? Some ass?
Go.
Pause.
What did you say?
I'm saying if it's
did you say eat up some ass?
Yo,
yeah, if it's come time to fight,
that sounded suspect. Man, we're gonna eat up some ass. What the fuck?
Yo, was it?
You know what I'm saying? Mark, what has your GM done?
Not a damn thing, but make money with gas and oil industry.
So what we're doing is we're just sitting here and we're critiquing what the Philadelphia Eagles are actively doing, and we can't say anything about what you guys are doing.
Okay, so it's amazing.
Congratulations,
Cowboys.
You know what? I actually.
I know there's.
Congratulations.
You know what? Actually, I need to hold up here. What I need to do is I need to say thank you, Howie. Thank you very much, Howie, for making this trade, because I got Eagle fans that are coming in here actually super chatting me because of it. So I appreciate it, Howie. Make some more dime store moves, okay? Because look, I appreciate that. Camera blue. Mark, I hear you, but at least we are doing something. That's one of them. Appreciate that one. Eagle chatter. It's Def. What are your boys doing? Ravens send Alexander. I appreciate that. So y'all are literally coming to troll me and paying me. I appreciate it. Okay.
If that's what you're,
at least I'm getting something out. Look, I might get more. I might get more out of it than you guys do. Okay.
Operative word, Mike.
Oh boy.
Operative word.
Keep it up, folks.
Mike.
You can do it, Eagle fans. Help Mike. Help Mark.
There you go. Appreciate you. I love you, Eagle fans. You my boys.
Jesse.
You my boys, man. You my boys. Come on.
Jesse, what's going on with y'all defense? Y'all supposed to be in a top-notch front four defense. What happened to them?
Our defense coordinator sucks. Injuries and defensive coordinator sucks.
Hey, Momo. What's wrong with your team? You're supposed to be 8-0 right now.
Yeah,
I never said 8-0, Mark. I said 7-0.
You said 7-0. Excuse me.
Well, we just assumed if you're going to go 7-0, what's 8? What's one more when you're already at 7-0?
See, Momo, you got it all upside down. Because you said Philly would be last, and they're ahead.
You're supposed to be 7-0, courtesy to your mouth. Pause.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not going to take any more insults from this panel. Thank you very much.
Okay. So,
hold on. Look, Leo, Momo, I keep playing Leo eating ass, okay? What are you talking about? You're not going to take that? That's what we're here for. Everybody's jumping all over me, and you're sitting there giving shit to Jess and his defense.
Hey, Momo, bad enough we showed your crack. They had to see your boobs, too. That's enough.
Blood flaps.
Oh, you forgot.
I think Jesse, when I was talking about the situation with the NFL Super Bowl going to Saudi Arabia, and your first reaction, that's not going to happen because we America. America is the land of milk and honey, but America's all about greed too.
Jeremiah Hamilton, you complete once again. I think you need to pull the wax out of your ears and listen to exactly what I said. All right. If you're gonna tell people what I'm excited about, get it right. All right, just get it right. That's all I ask.
Did somebody say what you're excited about?
Yeah. I'm like,
you'll get scolded.
Oh, here we go.
Give me a break. Like this is starting. Like all I need to hear is defensive end. That's the next move I'm waiting to hear. Who did we get? You know what I'm saying? If it's not Myles Garrett, then did we get Jalen Phillips? Did we get Bradley Chubb? Somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Chubb's not going nowhere.
Obviously, Howie is on the fucking phone and doing whatever he got to do and trying to call everybody, and I love it. Let's just see let Howie cook. Just let him cook, because you never know. You never know. So, boom, there you have it. It's a 6-rounder. For this dude, okay, I'll take
For a
that.
guy's going to spend half the game sitting on the bench.
Hey, so what? We will. It's worth the flyer, bro. It's look at that. Come on, Jesse, look at that. You like football? You know football. If you could acquire Jair Alexander with all those numbers that Mark just told you, if you had an opportunity to acquire Jair Alexander for a 6th-round pick, wouldn't you at least explore it? You know football.
I kicked the tires, but that's
exactly.
the fact that
Well, we wouldn't take. Listen, we wouldn't kick the tires on Stephon Gilmore, and he wouldn't have cost us anything.
Yep.
All I'm saying is that regardless of I heard everything you said, Mark. I did, believe me, I did, and I don't disagree with any of the things that you said about him and anything like that. But at the end of the day, you know football, and if this dude was available for a 6th-round, you know we got assets. Why
well,
not?
here. This is see. This is no disrespect. Okay, again, I agree with you. There's very little risk in doing this.
Mm-hmm.
But here's what Pro Football Focus has put out 28 minutes ago. Jair Alexander since 2022, 86.2 coverage grade, 20 forced incompletions, and 8 interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds great. But again, when you go back to the actual statistics and what he's been doing this year, since 22. That's over the course of 3 years.
Right.
In which case he was only able to play 16 games over the last 3 years.
The last 3 years, yeah.
So you're not giving the whole story of that's where I say statistics you can manipulate any way you want to. I mean, when you
listen, I said with everything, the number of games missed and everything like that, a 6th-rounder.
Mark, it's basically putting basically lipstick on a pig.
No, it's low. No, it's called low risk, high reward.
I agree, but the more. But see, here's the thing.
And mind you, we're talking about a team that is currently trying to.
I understand. Okay, I'm not trying. I'm not trying to disrespect your team. I recognize that Howie is trying to do. At this point of the year, you're either going to spend big money if anybody is going to make a major trade. You're just trying to take care of, make your team better as much as possible. But every one of these things that you read, it ends up sounding like you just had highway robbery. That you've got a guy who is like all pro right now in a rare set.
So it's not that it's hot sauce; it's just not as hot a sauce as it sounds.
Well, but see here's what you say is in a rare Saturday trade, the Ravens are sending former Pro Bowl cornerback Jair Alexander and a 27th round pick. So you're making it sound like he's a Pro Bowler right now, that he's starting and he's lighting things up.
No, they said, I thought the article.
I know, but see, what I'm saying is when somebody reads that, and if you haven't seen what he's been doing in Baltimore, you're thinking that, oh my God, they just got a starter that's going to make them, they got a Pro Bowl cornerback. Yeah, he was at one point, but so was Dontari Poe before we signed him. It's like
you're talking about the way it's all in the presentation.
Yeah, the way they're
all worded.
The way they're wording it.
All right, I will say this. I can give less than a damn about the way others receive it. All I care about is, does this make my team
Oh shit! I like this one. Okay, okay. This is the most realistic one that I've seen so far here. Okay. Oh, I love this one. You guys might not be able to see it, but fly Eagles fly. Okay, they got this kid up here, and what it says is, watching Jair Alexander get burned on Sundays instead of Kylie Ringo. Okay, so finally somebody is realistic about it. That's the first one I've heard that somebody's actually said something negative about Jair Alexander.
Oh, I don't listen. Right now, like I'm thinking Michael Carter, Jair Alexander. Where's the defensive end?
Yeah.
Where's the defensive end? Epps and Ojulari just got put on IR, so now we have with Jair coming and them two going on IR. Then we have.
Oh shit! Oh, okay. All right. So I had to dig a little deeper. So there's another one out here where it's got Jair Alexander run with the Ravens, and they've got Aaron Rodgers when he ran out with the flag.
Wow.
Oh shit!
I mean, I hope this don't bite the Eagles in the butt, but yeah, who knows?
Again, low. Momo, didn't you hear we said low risk,
Right?
high reward. Jacorian.
Leo, I'll tell you one thing. No, I'll tell you one thing, Leo. That the alleged deal, your so-called fans want to deal with Garrett. That's a bad idea. All those number one picks.
So the Philadelphia Eagles just acquired Jair Alexander via trade, a player that I wanted before the season started. If you remember, on the morning show, I've been begging for it. Connor Thomas could actually be my witness for that.
He absolutely has been, and I love this move as well. We're going to be talking about it a lot Monday morning.
I don't understand why it went this way with.
Okay. So a lot of people, everything I see pictures of Howie Roseman with a big cigar and stuff. Traded for running back Tank Bigsby, traded for Michael Carter in the 7th and 27, traded for Jair Alexander, and got Brandon Grab to return from retirement. Which one of those deals do you say is a game changer?
So you got an old man, a gimp.
Yeah. And Michael Carter has been a disappointment too. I'm just saying. But he is making moves. He's making moves. I will give you that.
This reminds me, Mark, of a GM just making moves. And then everything he making moves, the fan base says, "Hey, oh yeah, he's working." This happened to Bobby Befter, Mark, back in the day. Remember that, Mark?
Stop, Momo, because you need to stop acting like.
I'm just saying. I'm just making my opinion.
Hold on.
I'm
You're
just
gonna tell
saying.
the story. Then tell everybody what the fan base has also been saying about Isaiah Rodgers, because he still hasn't gotten. He's still getting his ass whooped over that.
Okay.
Howie is still getting his ass whooped over that. They still beating him over the brains about that. We would never have to deal with this whole Jair Alexander and Jacorian Bennett and all this other bullshit if we'd have kept Isaiah Rodgers.
What? Bro, hold on. How is he? Jerry Jones gets beat over the head. Everybody talks about if the Cowboys only had a Howie Roseman. I don't know what you talking about, him getting beat over the head.
Yo, Mark, you don't know?
Ow.
Okay.
Yo, listen, Mark,
bro, we're talking about our GM that fired Jimmy Johnson.
Hold on.
Okay.
I think you
don't be a drama queen. Don't be a drama queen.
Handicapped in this one. Howie Roseman has been getting beat over the brains about Isaiah Rodgers.
Ow.
It's been called one. He gets the praise, but when he messes up, they give it to him. They get on him about that too. And they've been on him all year about letting Isaiah Rodgers go. We should have signed.
I'm bleeding. Ow.
And put that against us getting rid of Micah Parsons.
Market, right? Tell us,
put that against and signing Deron Bland and Osa Ndigazua.
No. Listen. No. He said Howie. No one holds Howie accountable, or he doesn't. We're always praising
my
him.
butt hurts.
And I'm going, no. Jesse.
Oh shit. Holly, no. Holly, no. Holly, no.
The mics keep cutting off, and I'm going.
Oh my God, Holly.
Hey, Mark, tape that, Mark.
My butt hurts.
All I'm saying to you is,
tape
Jesse,
that, Mark. Tape that.
Please, Jesse, you're in market. Please don't lie. Please tell these people are they not beating them over the brains about Isaiah Rodgers? Jesse,
what?
Come on, man. Because they don't be believing me, and you're in market. So
that's true. It's true. I'll give you credit. But Howie sometimes brings some bad choices, boy.
And Isaiah Rodgers is the latest one, correct?
Who would you say gets more flack? Jerry or Howie?
Hey, Mark, you tape that?
Okay.
It's in here. I just got to find it.
Saying.
Okay.
I'm not saying Mark. I'm talking about you. You just said that. You said
You're welcome, Holly.
I'm saying that he's making moves. All I'm saying that he's making moves. Just
all Eagles
just to
fans do
please
it.
the fan base, you have to do something. That's
And
what a lot of times he's making all these moves, and we don't know these moves going to pan out long term. It's short term, yes, but long term, no.
yeah, but that's not. Yeah, but we're
And
competing.
95, right?
In the short term. What are we doing right now in the short term, Momo?
Absolutely
We're trying to
nothing.
win a Super Bowl right now.
Nothing at this point.
No. Right now, we're a team trying to win a Super Bowl.
Okay.
And if you're a team trying to win the Super Bowl, you're gonna make some right now moves.
Okay, I hear
the Colts.
I hear what you're saying, but I look at those and I say, they're meh.
You're right, money sign. You're right. I just think that I feel like sometimes I'm talking to people who, regardless of the fandom, they know football. And if I'm saying, hey,
that's not
regardless of what the long
Don't cry, Hallie. Don't cry.
Wouldn't you think this would be a low risk, high reward? Regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Vinny says how we making scared moves.
No risk, no reward.
I just this low risk and high reward. Every team does that.
Yeah, but isn't that what this is?
Yes, I agree with that. But that's not on paper. In the past, his numbers looks good because the NFL wants to be like Major Baseball and have these numbers, and the numbers, and you crunch them down for now. In today's game, he ain't the same player he was 3 years ago or 2 years ago.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I think it's going to be the sort of kind of effect in the near.
Are you hoping that, Leo?
No.
This wishful thinking?
Actually, he's praying. He's praying.
Remember how Belichick kept bringing people in who were at the end of their career just looking to try to win? Might have had a little bit left in the tank.
And you took a couple of them too, Leo. Yeah, remember you took Randy Moss.
He's played 16 games in the last 3 years. He's been.
I'm not talking about him. No, Mark. I'm not talking. When I say that, Jair Alexander is not what I'm thinking. Okay,
that's thinking about other players that the Eagles brought in.
Yeah, I'm thinking about other players. There was talk.
Who's that receiver you brought from the Patriots that one time?
The receiver from the Patriots.
Yeah, that he looked really good with them. It was in early 2000s.
Danny Amendola. No. Yeah.
Look how he turned out. And look how he turned out.
Yeah. Oh man. Do you like? There's some people who played here, who played for the Eagles that when they left, it was like, damn.
Danny Amendola started out in Dallas Cowboys training camp. If you actually go back to the 2007 Hard Knocks, that was one of the last cuts that the Cowboys made, was Danny Amendola, which was a mistake.
Really?
It was. Yeah. I was like, oh my God.
That's where he started.
But
T.O. was on the team?
Say what?
Is that when T.O. was on the team?
Yeah, I believe it was.
I think so, yeah.
But some players just mesh with other players. He's a cog. Amendola was a clog in the system where they could put him in there. And he could flourish.
They made the mistake because I'm trying to remember who they kept instead of him, and it ended up being a bust. It was
what's the player for the Patriots that they let go and he joined I forgot what team he joined, and he had all those yards. He was a slot receiver.
Not Buckhalter.
Oh no,
Wes Walker.
Wes Walker.
Yeah, Wes Walker. And then where he go?
Yeah.
And then he went to another team. He wasn't that same player.
Oh, he balled out.
He played for about. Let me see. He started with Miami. That's who he started. He started with Miami.
Yeah.
But
it was all because
his success was in New England.
Exactly.
Denver was in there somewhere too.
He went to New England. Then he went to Denver. He went to Denver.
How long he last after that?
And then he ended with San Diego. Then he went to San Diego.
Like I said, Mo, Belichick was a genius with players, but he made them as best as they can. But when he shipped them out somewhere else's scheme, they sucked.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm thinking about is when he would bring players in who were on their last little bit. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
I think that was how he was able to weather the problems that we're having that Mark said was going to
The player that didn't work out, only player I could think that comes to mind didn't work out for the Patriots was Ocho. Ocho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he got
Wait a
there.
minute. Wasn't Antonio Brown
I
there
think
too?
Ocho wasn't himself.
No.
Because he couldn't be himself what he wanted to do. He couldn't be flamboyant and be talkative like that. You had to do the
Wasn't Antonio Brown over there too?
Yes, the same thing. But Antonio Brown was doing well. He just got in some trouble outside of football.
He got Super Shaq.
He just got Antonio Brown got some trouble off the field. He didn't get he was doing well for the Patriots. Tom Brady liked him in New England.
So wait a minute, Mark. If you guys
Mark laughed but doesn't laugh at our record. Appreciate you, Eagle fans.
Mark, if you were 4-4,
the Felix Blood Show.
If you win on Sunday, right? You guys play Sunday, right?
Yeah. Monday night.
Oh, you got the Monday night game?
Yeah, which might not be seen on ESPN.
So you guys
YouTube
would be
TV.
4-1, right?
If we win,
supposedly,
if we win, right?
If we win,
then, would you say you should be on a run?
No.
I don't. The word out on the street is, and Jerry keeps saying it is, and from what people have been reporting, that the Cowboys have been making calls about edge rushers. Okay, they have actually called about Max Crosby, Myles Garrett, and Bradley Chubb.
I think Crosby's a strong possibility there, Mark.
Yeah, and I think a lot will depend on
Cowboy fan. That's the guy. He said he's a Cowboy fan.
I don't
for today.
The Felix Blood Show. Mark laughs, but doesn't laugh at our 3-4 record. Yeah, I got it. But yeah, our record is what it says it is. At least we're not the Miami Dolphins.
Here's a question you gotta ask yourself, Mark, and all Cowboy fans. Y'all been having a hiccup with that Arizona Cardinals team.
That's true.
Okay. Pot, meat, kettle. Okay. We understand that.
I mean, I'm just making a statement.
We're having a hiccup with everybody. So what's different about Arizona? Okay, we lost to Carolina. We lost to the Bears.
West Coast teams. What is with y'all with the West Coast teams already got y'all numbers lately?
On the road, we played well at home
too.
No, not this year. This year we played well at home.
I'm talking about in the past 5 to 7 years.
Bro, it is what it is. Okay, how about in the last 5 to 7 years, your team having trouble with everybody?
How about
the last 30 years, your team having trouble with teams from Texas?
But Momo, you're talking about our team.
Okay, because aren't you tired, Momo? Aren't you tired of that team from Texas taking care of you, whipping your ass?
I'm very tired of the Cowboy talk.
There you go. So what's your problem? What's your problem having difficulties with the Cowboys?
Respectfully, I love all Cowboy fans and Cowboy women.
AARP.
Thank you.
AARP.
Oh, let me tell you, I'm so sorry. When I was laughing so hard, I did the thing I told Mark I hope I didn't do. I'm over here cutting up jalapenos for Texas Twinkies tomorrow, and I got it all in my eyes and everything.
Oh, is that why you said your butt hurts?
Texas Twinkies.
I look at it, and I'm thinking they swelled a little bit, and I'm going, no wrinkles. So
you know what? Create a beauty channel and tell them that jalapeno juice will take away your wrinkles, and I bet you'll sell it boatload of shit.
Wait a minute, trademark that,
Holly. Maybe you need to give those Twinkies with jalapenos to the Cowboys so they can have some spunk and try to go out there and play a little harder than they've been.
I don't know if that'll help.
Says the guy who's 3-5.
Not our defense. Unless I'm on the field chasing them myself.
Momo strives for 3-5.
I'm happy with it.
You're happy with 3-5?
Oh, we play Seattle Sunday night.
Yeah, Sunday night.
You're gonna get smashed.
And actually, we're not. We playing at home. We got a 4-game homestand, and I believe we could win all 4 of those games.
y'all losing home. Y'all been getting y'all's ass kicked.
Garrett, the peanut gallery is closed. The peanut gallery is closed for the night.
You know, I'll say, Seattle's on the other side of the country, but
Are they
they're
going to
still
turn it into a waterfall out there?
So, Leo, how's it feel to be in third place behind the Cowboys and Commanders?
Thank you.
No, it's not Leo. It's Momo.
I made that prediction.
No, I said Leo. No, I'm asking Leo because that's what Momo predicted.
Young.
That's
right. Hey, the Eagles are going on a losing streak. We don't know.
Hey, that's good news for you, Leo. That means you're going to be winning.
That is not out of the realm of possibilities, Momo. You're absolutely right. Especially after we've experienced it before.
Leo, you're agreeing it because you know when his predictions are the other way, go all your way. Stop playing.
I love the Eagles. I love the Eagles.
Yeah, see, and
oh, he's putting reverse mojo on y'all.
He's catching the foo-foo. He's catching you the foo-foo.
I love the Dallas Cowboys fans and the fan base.
The Seattle Seahawks. I love them a lot.
We'll see. We'll see.
And the Arizona Cardinals too.
You all have been exposed.
Which is true.
You've all been exposed to him long enough to know you cannot take anything he says at face value. You know what I'm saying?
Momo, but we know what he do.
Right. So I don't. At this point right now, Momo and I and you guys, we're all breathing a different air. Okay, so whatever.
Especially you, Leo. Especially you.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. You know, and this it's thin up here.
No, it's the smoke.
Very, very, very. Yep. Yeah.
Up in smoke.
You know, yeah. This is.
Dan, hey, Dan. I'm just stating the obvious. How great the Cowboy fans are.
Oh,
stop that, Leo. Ain't nobody falling for that crazy talk no more. Stop that.
Hey, I know.
Preach, brother love. I love you.
I know.
Hey, you're making the ass out of yourself, Leo. Stop that.
Okay, Thomas, you're right. It's just sometimes it's heavy as the head that wears the crown, and this right here, boy. Oh.
Hey,
I don't know,
Garrett. Hey, Garrett. You are a super Cowboy fan, and we love you for it. We love you for it.
I don't know, Leo. The Colts are making believers of me.
Hey, me too, Troy. I told everybody they're having the quietest 7-1 season ever.
Yep.
You better watch out. You know what I'm saying? Shane looked like they done figured it out. Shane got
Asia, get your Momo. Asia, get your Momo.
You know what I'm saying? Shane got his guy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's your fun. That's your fun.
But here's the thing, Troy. We wouldn't see them until the Super Bowl.
I know.
So the only thing I could do is concentrate on us getting to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like, okay.
You mean us streaming of the Super Bowl?
Look,
is this a Cardinals fan in here?
There is.
Yeah.
Dak has only beat us one time. Cowboys are trash. Okay. All right. It's bad when you get Cardinal fans in here. Shout out to Cardinals fans, man.
That's fired.
Right.
Man.
Up and down, it's like nothing.
There aren't very many. I don't know very many Arizona Cardinals fans.
I don't know none.
I don't know very many Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I will say I actually know more Arizona Cardinal players than fans. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Like,
I know Calais. Okay.
Like,
hey, Mark, it's probably the players in here. The players are probably in here.
Like when you think about people you know what I'm saying? Like and know what team, like I don't know very many. Wow, I don't know very, and I've lived all over the world. So it's just like, damn, you know. But you Cowboy fans, god damn.
You know, I have to say, I saw the shit. I'm trying to remember where that Super Bowl was, but the Super Bowl with the Cardinals versus the Steelers.
That was down at Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
That's where it was. It was. I guess it was 2009.
Yeah.
I remember that catch in the end from Big Ben throwing in the corner of the end zone, because that's right where I was literally right on the sight line of it. And when the Cardinals had taken the lead, you're thinking, oh my God, the Cardinals are going to win the Super Bowl. And then to see the Steelers come back and get that win, I will forever remember that play.
I felt bad for Larry Fitzgerald
because he played one hellacious game.
That was a story. That was a story there for Fitzgerald.
Yeah, and he's going
to beat your defense. Okay,
he deserves it. He deserves it.
Yeah.
All right. So some news on the Cowboys, health news wise. Brian Schottenheimer said it is trending the right direction for Cooper Beebe, Wanye Thomas, both to be on the active roster. Cowboys have 52 players on the roster at this moment, so won't need to make a move to add Cooper Beebe. So that's good news.
Overshown, Mark.
Overshown is not. He'll be after the bye week. They opened up the practice with a 21-day practice window for him to let him get work and stuff on the field, but they're going to wait until after the bye week.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Asher, how you doing?
Yeah,
don't Larry Fitzgerald got a son in college?
Say it again.
Don't he got a son in college right now?
Southern College.
Larry Fitzgerald.
I think he may be.
I think he's playing.
Who?
Larry Fitzgerald's not playing.
No,
he's retired.
Oh, his son. Oh, his son.
No,
yeah,
about his son.
Who?
He may be.
Yeah, I think his son played with Pitt, the Panthers.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I saw on ESPN they mentioned something about him.
Yeah, his son's playing for Pitt Panthers.
Yeah, his old alma mater. But Overshown, they got Overshown playing. They got him. His target date is Thanksgiving against Kansas City.
I thought they were going to have him back for the Raiders game.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
That's what I thought.
I can see the Raiders game, but they said they know he will be playing the Kansas City game on Thanksgiving for sure. But hell yeah, come on back for the Raiders game. I'm going to that game anyway.
That'd be interesting.
This Cardinals fan is talking smack in you.
Well, you know,
let them have something.
Let them, yeah. Now, Cardinals. Now, truth be told, the Cardinals have, they've lost a bunch of games, but they've all been like one-score games, so they're not slouches by any stretch of the imagination.
No, they're not slouches because they should have beat they should have beat Green Bay like we did a few weeks ago.
I'm telling you, a sleeper team right now, and ain't Indianapolis. This is New England. They're a sleeper team.
Yeah.
Yeah, New England's got a good record this year, too.
Oh,
I think they only have 2 losses.
They might sneak into the back door.
Yeah, Mike Vrabel got them boys playing up in Boston. Buffalo better be careful.
I know they're giving the Bills a run for their money for that division.
Oh,
and
yeah, that's a hard division.
Not in first place. Buffalo is not in first place. It's New England. And New England hold the number 1 seed in the AFC.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. People are sleeping on New England. We better watch it. That quarterback's pretty good.
Yep. And some of these knucklehead talking heads done made May the sweet guy of the week for the MVP.
That's still up there.
Go ahead.
That's DJ. That's DJ. DJ right now is like the what's it called? One right now. Daniel Jones.
How much does that hurt you, man?
What could I say, Mark? We don't have no O-line. I mean, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. We have a dumpster fire for a coach. We have a dumpster fire for a damn OC.
They're gonna ruin. What's his name?
Dart. Yeah,
Jackson Dart.
Mm-hmm.
They are
that's what scares
ruin
me.
him.
They scares me. Now that Scadaboo's gone, so there's no really running option. Holy shit.
Well, you do have Tracy still.
Yeah, Tracy. Yeah, okay. And then we got Danwell and Robinson and all that. Wendell. But still, man, that O-line, man.
Yeah, nobody to protect them.
Thank you. That's why I'm already looking for O-line. I think some of the O-line from Miami got some nice O-line. Wisconsin got some O-line there. I'm already drafting. But such is life. I just hope they tell him to slide. Do not go running in there.
Okay.
I would definitely like that The Harbaugh as a coach. Oh.
All right, so everything else is kind of quiet here. So Giants, you play at 1:00. Commanders, you play at tomorrow night. Eagles, you're just playing with yourselves. And
pause.
Yeah, pause. And we don't play till Monday night. So all of our shit is spread out.
So what do you think?
So Jesse, do you think they're for real going to get rid of Dayball after this year, or what do you
They
think?
got to. There's no choice in the matter. They have to. Somebody has to go.
He has to go.
He has to go. The manager probably staying, but he has to go. That's why I'm waiting. Oh, I want Harbaugh. I want Harbaugh over here. ASAP. Stat.
You ain't getting Harbaugh.
No, I'll give one of my children for Harbaugh.
I think your worst nightmare is if you get McCarthy.
Don't you dare do that to me, Holly. I thought we were friends.
No, hell no.
I just say that would be your worst nightmare. Oh, hey, we got Asia.
Holly. No, I live here in Nashville, Holly. Rumor has it.
Uh-oh.
And I think I told Mark this. Word has it.
Hey!
And it's a quiet rumor. It's a quiet rumor. But word has it that the Titans are going after Mike McCarthy.
Oh. Wow.
That's what I've been hearing. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what, that's...
Well, there's always truth in some kind of a rumor.
Hey,
It gets
Thomas,
started
they
somehow.
that's what I've been hearing too. That's what the people's been whispering in my ear.
Hey, Thomas, they got plenty of bridges over there. Could be a lot of Tennessee Titan fans be jumping off them.
The stadium is on the bridge. They're gonna, they're gonna build a new stadium there. They got a Texas Live and Frisco and Arlington. They also building a Tennessee Live next by the new stadium.
That's gonna be crazy if it happens.
Yeah. Vanderbilt lost to Texas. Oh shit.
Oh, you shit.
Mark. Texas almost blew it. Texas had Vanderbilt 34-10 with about 9 minutes to go in the game.
And I bet you, hey Thomas, I bet you were running that ball, right? Because this guy was hurt. Manning's hurt.
No, he played.
He played?
He played. He threw for 325 yards today.
Wow.
Damn.
They said, ooh.
Yo, undefeated Ohio State and Indiana.
Oh, okay. You just made Lloyd happy.
And they can't play until
throw BYU in the mix. They're undefeated.
Oh yeah.
Indiana and Ohio State cannot play until the Big Ten championship game in Indianapolis.
You also got Miami.
They lost.
They lost?
They went all the way down to Dallas and lost to Southern Methodist in overtime.
Damn, that hurt. Oh, that hurt.
Yep, they lost in overtime.
You know what? It hurt Miami, but it may not hurt. It may not hurt Vanderbilt because Vandy was 9 and Miami was 10.
Which means if BYU wins next week, they jump up, or they could even jump up this week.
Exactly.
Because they're on their bye,
right?
Yeah, they're on a bye this week.
You know how college football is, man. They're very finicky.
And
I think BYU moves to 10.
And like I said, Miami was. Let me see. Vandy was 9 and Miami was 10. And
BYU was 11.
With both teams losing a day, Vandy may not drop that far. Hell, they may drop from 9 to 10.
I don't think that's Vandy's second loss.
Yeah,
I know, but the voters will see.
that back to back, Troy?
The voters will see. Well, Vanderbilt didn't give up. They didn't give up. They could have recovered from an onside kick. We'll just make them drop only one number from 9 to 10.
Why would you keep a two-loss team in the top 10?
Yep.
Yeah.
Back to back too.
I think so.
Yep. They're going to drop like a rock.
Because look what happened to who was in the top 10, and they dropped them like a rock.
And then plus you got to see who Vanderbilt lost to too, because Vanderbilt,
you got to see who they played too.
They lost to Alabama, a game they probably should have won, and they lost today to Texas. And Miami, they lost to two unranked teams,
right?
SMU and Virginia when they went unranked.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So you got to look at that.
Hey guys, what do you think about that? What do you think about that?
Ravens send, look, another. I love this. Ravens send Alexander Dante 6030. You notice how Eagle fans are coming in to try and rub it in my face, right?
He's washed up. We don't need to worry about him.
Okay. No, I'm just reading the headlines here, trying to keep up. Just letting everybody else have their conversation going on here. Just
Troy,
checking the wires to see what other
Thomas,
news is there.
That dumpster fire at LSU.
Oh my gosh! I understand they want to bring. I understand they want to bring Ed Orgeron back.
Hey, you know it's bad when the governor. You know it's bad when the governor steps in.
Shoot, they ain't talking about bringing in the Detroit Lions DC. They played with LSU.
That'd be funny. That's a whole dumpster fire over there, and they're a top team at one time.
Did y'all know Matt Patricia is with the Ohio State?
Yep, he's the DC.
Yeah, they doing good right now. I'm on.
They've been doing good. I mean, how many losses have they had in the last 5 years? Maybe 3?
Maybe he should stay in college though, because he's doing good right now.
Who cares what the birds are doing? Well, they want to make sure we care about it. Okay.
I have no choice here, Mark. Don't worry.
I'm wondering if Philly 500 is going to have you telling you that you've got the next shutdown corner, that this is how we vision and full effect and all that. This is Revis Island.
Revis Island. Not Revis
Island. Not happening.
Hey, Troy, I like it. I like it. Your glasses. You're back.
I'm back. I'm back.
Well, his video yesterday was Eagles all in on Myles Garrett trade. Howie making trade of the century.
Yeah,
not happening.
Fitz selling his ass off.
Big elf is flying in the room,
and of course he got Cop Pizzle to bend the knee.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't see that.
That was sad. I was sad.
Pizzle puts himself up for that, though. He does it to himself.
Well, at least he had the balls to do it.
Yeah,
he's funny when he does it, though. Too.
Yeah.
God, man.
And of course, now here's what's funny. Now this is what's hilarious about Jacob Sports. If the Cowboys win, the numbers for our segment are low. They're about like the 5,000 range.
Yeah.
That one this past week, 13,000. Because y'all Eagle fans just love to see me suffer. You love to see me do the walk of shame.
We do.
Mark, they were loving you on Dan Silio's show.
It's crazy. I don't understand how it is.
Better numbers than some of his bigger guests.
I mean, we've had shows that have been better than when he's had Joy Taylor on,
bro,
or Jimmy Johnson.
Bro, listen. Xander was talking to one of the big time local newscasters here in Market, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking about Michael Carter and all this other stuff, and someone in their chat said, "Yeah, Mark Holmes went bananas on Dan Salio and all this other stuff." And Xander fell out laughing, and he said, "Yeah, it's great. I forget what the name of it is, right? Like what they call it, the Battle Zone or somebody said Mark went
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale. Mark went
Yeah.
the Battle Royale. Da 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 da. And Xander started laughing about it. Right. The dude, and I can't remember his name. The report. The
was it Ken Dillinger?
No, it wasn't Ray Didinger.
Elliot Shore Park.
It was I think Elliot Shore Park. It's somebody
Elliot Shore Parks.
a local dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was like, what's
this
that?
Cardinal fan is talking shit, man. I'm sorry. This Cardinal fan, man, you think this is a Super Bowl?
Yeah. So the dude was like, well, I don't know. And when Xander reacted, he was like, what's that? What are you talking about? Because Xander was like, yeah, man, it was awesome. Mark went off or whatever. He started laughing. So the guy doesn't know who. He was like, well, I don't know who
you're talking about.
What did he say? He said, I don't know who Mark Holmes is. I don't know who Philly 500 is, and I don't know who Mark Holmes is. So what does that mean? What is all that or whatever? So Xander's like, look, every week we have this content creator, this Cowboys, the ultimate Cowboys content creator, and this Philadelphia Eagles super fan, and they go at it. It's called the Battle Royale. And this past week they went at it. So the dude was like, really? Yeah. He was like, yeah. So like, trust me. What the bigger picture, the collateral from it all, Mark, is that you're on for a fact we know that you are now on somebody's radar who's really, really important in the sports.
You're in the tier. You're in the high tiers there, Mark. You're going into the high
Philadelphia
tiers.
sports area. You are on someone's radar. Just happened. Look at it. Look at last. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I saw it, and and Xander reacted to someone. And listen, this was not Dan Saleo or anything like that.
But I think they had Ken Dillinger. Is it Ken?
Ray
Dillinger. He was on because when I tuned in, I usually tune in about 4:00 and see what they're talking about. And he was on there, and I was like, damn, I don't know, are we going to be on this week? Because he, usually when he has bigger guests, it's like, oh, we'll put you off to Thursday or something. So I was like, and I text Xander's like, are we still doing this today or not? And at the end, he was like, he said, because Ken, is it Ken or Ray? Ray said, are you doing the Battle Royale? So he even mentioned that, are you doing? He's like, yeah, we got it coming up on the bottom of the hour. I was like, oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
Wait a minute. It's
you should get Ray, Mark. You would like him. He's cool beans. He's old school.
John McMullen.
John McMullen. Yeah, okay.
John McMullen. And he was the one. He was like, I don't know who Mark Holmes is, and I don't know who Philly 500 is. And that's when Xander had to explain it to you. Explain it to him.
Gotcha.
It's from a day ago. Just look at it. Someone just happened to someone just happened to have texted or put it in the chat, and Xander reacted to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what got his attention.
It's still crazy to me because I sit there and look at some of the guests that they have in there, and I'm like, okay, well, shit, they're going to be blowing up. And, people don't care about the old heads anymore.
And they don't. I've noticed that, too. Like, they don't blow up like you would think they would. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's also, maybe it's also the format or what have you and how they talk or whatever. I don't know. Maybe they're just not tapped into the right type of fan base.
They're not yelling and screaming, Leo. That's what they like nowadays.
That's true.
Oh.
Yeah, which is very true because they'll do it more of like a traditional interview, like it used to be and stuff. It's just a regular chat. And I guess people just like to see, it's the younger generation. They want to see you fighting and angry and pissed off.
Yeah.
They want it to be a Jerry Springer show.
Yeah. Exactly.
Cause this is what I call the shock jock era.
Yep.
This is the shock jock era.
Shock jock 2.0.
Yep.
The shock jock.
They've done that.
Yeah, Howard Stern and what's his face? Oh my God, he recently passed away.
The guy with the big mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, so put this To put this in perspective, think about this, okay? So they had Kurt Warner, who on this past week, 4 days ago, talking about the masterclass on Jalen Hurts. That gets 8,000 views. Explain to me how we're getting like 14 and 15,000, me and Philly 500.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense to you?
It's the entertainment. It's the like you said, like at the end of the day, that whole fuck this. I don't fuck this. I ain't gotta deal with this. And you and Philly 500 just going at it, you know what I'm saying? Philly just
Anything with drama sells. Drama sells. Positivity does not sell.
Bruh, I wish you could have seen the chat.
Well, I can't do the chat. I mean, yeah, it's just flying through. I think there was like 800 people in there when I looked at one point.
It was flying.
Hey, Mark.
Bro, yeah, Aisha.
Do you realize
you
how many
famous?
people be
You
waiting
famous
for
that
you?
NFL players even know you.
A couple do.
People
Eddie
love
B.
to see somebody crash out. And Mark crash out every week, they'll love it.
Mark, do you know how good I was back in the Shock Jock era? it was me. I mean, what's better, Jock, do you have than me on Sunday night? SNFF? SNIF. Sincerely yours, redheaded clapper. Eddie never disappoints. What's up, Eddie? How are you doing, man?
So when Mark went off, they loved it. When Mark get on his channel, he doing 8-10 hours of streaming all day. And wait for it. Oh, they love that. They love when Mark go off.
Rodney, step away. I always take the pain in the front of it. Appreciate the super chat, Rodney, step away.
Yeah. Actually, people loved me when I was raving on the Cowboys.
No,
are you doing any more? I haven't seen any more rants from you there, Momo.
I'm taking care of some stuff around the house with my wife. So I'm gonna post something live tonight.
Okay.
Don't show your
Sean
boobs,
says, Mark, let Leo hear about him eating some ass.
I'm gonna be chest naked just for you.
Oh God, we already seen it. Mark, you heard that.
That's all we need is another moon.
Make sure you put some tassels on her, buddy.
Yeah, I will.
I mean,
Come on, man. Stop being sus in here.
Yeah, you're gonna get Mark in trouble with that, man.
Get what? Me?
Yeah, you coming up chest naked.
Well, as long as it's not on my site, okay.
That's what he said he's gonna do.
Oh, okay.
No, I said on my site.
On his site.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I would put some tassels there too. Make sure they're.
You gotta be careful with that. Momo Game Time just had somebody fisting themselves on his channel.
Do what?
What?
Yeah. My God, it was awful.
Wait. Somebody did what?
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I heard
They
about
came
it.
in, Game Time will sometimes put up the link to the chat so some can come in. Well, he's not doing that anymore after the guy came in, had his name up there, somebody else. He apparently he got on his back, folded himself up, showed his boom hole. It was awful. It was
just
and I was in such shock. I was in such shock that all I could say I was traumatized.
And there was females in here.
The next thing,
Allie.
Oh my God.
And the next thing I said was, "Oh my God, does he have hemorrhoids?" I mean, I was in such shock. I didn't know what I was saying.
Holy! Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
When
the dirty says it wasn't me. He's like, I ain't that dirty.
Oh my
When
God!
he said that, even dirty going, what the hell?
And you know what? You know what would have topped that off if that had happened?
I mean, now you got to follow through. Nah. So it's like, all right, basically, you want to eat some ass? You want to eat up some ass? Eat up some ass. Let's go. What?
Oh my!
You said what did you say? Some ass?
What
did you say?
I'm saying if it's
Did you say eat up some ass?
Yo, yeah, if it's come time to fight, yeah. When it's time like
that sounded suspect. Man, we're gonna eat up some ass. What the fuck?
Yo, was it?
Hey,
wow! I hope he deleted that video.
You, Jesse, I seen the interview last night with Lawrence Taylor about Tom Brady versus Joe Montana.
Mm-hmm.
He said Joe Montana is the GOAT.
I agree.
Well, I'd have to.
I agree.
Because of the hits that they had to take back in the day.
And then, that was Lawrence Taylor that said. He said Tom Brady didn't have to hit on stay in the pocket. It takes a man to sit there and take those hits and like that. He said,
and plus he had the Brady rules there, Momo.
yeah, you can't be touched.
No touchy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then plus Tom Brady, he had so many people behind him, just in case if something crazy happened.
Yeah, because that was football. Like I was looking at the hit.
Back then.
Remember the hit?
Back then. And I would tell my nephews, I'd be like, dude, y'all wasn't born back then.
Because that's what NFL did. They had a videotape saying the greatest hits in football.
Because back then, players like Jack Tatum, George Atkinson, God rest his soul. I can call you all the names, but
remember the hit that Shannon Sharp took, and he was knocked the hell out, and then the coaches didn't have like this concussion protocol. They asked you how many fingers I got, 1 or 2.
Thursday.
Let you know it 1 or 2. You went back to the game.
I get up. It's like how many fingers am I holding up? Friday.
Thursday.
Okay. We'll go with Thursday.
Hey, Mark and Leo, the 2 quarterbacks, Aikman and Cunningham, those are were true war quarterbacks.
Man. I mean,
it's like a motherfucker.
They got beat the hell, man.
Oh, Aikman get knocked out. Remember?
Aikman get knocked out.
The 85 Bears. Everybody keeps talking about 85 Bears. But McMahon is the quarterback on that team. He got 8 alive every time he went through and threw the ball. He was hurt. Yep. He's never been the same.
That's the key. That's the defense that carried him to the Super Bowl.
Yep. I won't forget when Aikman got a hit and they asked him where he was at, and he thought he was at his home in Oklahoma.
Oh man!
I was gonna say, like, I've heard stories, like I think Eugene was telling me about somebody he knew who said they got hit so hard that they didn't actually come back until they were on the plane midway through the flight. And that's when he was. Now, here's the thing. Dude finished the game. Dude did all his locker room responsibilities, got dressed, the whole 9 yards. But my man didn't remember none of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't come, and the person he was sitting next to was like, oh, shit. Oh, you back. Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
Well, remember the hardest hit in a preseason game? It was a preseason game. Darryl Stingley took out and shortened that the tight end's career.
Let me get to my man, Eddie. Mark, I completely agree that Joe Montana is the GOAT. I mean, he's the GOAT because as much as Brady is, but none of them are the Billy GOAT, and that's me. I could have performed better. They could have performed better on Thanksgiving, though. Jason Garrett. Eddie, you and Dirty Sanchez are about the 2 craziest people I got on this channel.
Mark, and you know what's so funny about all of this? This Tom Brady and Joe Montana?
What's up?
Tom Brady looked up to Joe Montana when he was a kid.
Oh, of course.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you, you young people who don't understand football, go back and look at how violent that game was. Literally, I would say almost on every other play in comparison would be unnecessary roughness these days.
Yeah. And remember, Jack Limpler, he still was playing a football game with a broken leg.
Yeah, taped it up. Yeah. Well, Ronnie Lott had his finger amputated at halftime.
Had a broken leg and played the whole season with a broken leg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot who that was, but it was a running
Jack Youngblood. Jack Youngblood, L.A. Rams.
Yeah.
Was it? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a different game.
Who was the guy got hit and did the helicopter?
Oh, shit.
John Elway.
That was Elway.
John Elway.
Yeah, like, I didn't know you could fly like that.
Yeah, he was like, hell with you guys. I want this Super Bowl.
CTE is real. Because
amazing freaking dive, too.
Here's what's crazy is Charles Haley. Charles and I, Charles was, he's a year and a half older than I am.
He didn't give a shit.
No, but talking to him, because, Charles is one of those people that he couldn't stand to lose at anything. And, in college, we're playing spades left and right. I mean, literally, Charles would literally, we play pool, and Charles was always graphic. I mean, like, you get a duck, meaning you got an easy shot playing pool. Charles would literally say, man, I'll pull my dick out and knock this, this son of a bitch in and everything else. And then proceed to go ahead and do exactly that kind of shit. But when you played, like, spades and stuff, man, cash talking.
Hey, check y'all later. I gotta go live on the bird section real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Take care.
Go ahead and tout out Jair Alexander as the next, great eagle.
You know what, Mark? That's exactly what I'm going to do.
You know what, Leo? Hey, Leo, go ahead. You go ahead and do your thing.
I mean, now he got to follow through.
Go ahead and eat some ass.
So it's like, all right, basically, you want to eat some ass? You want to eat up some ass? Eat up some ass. Let's go. What?
You know what?
You said, what did you say, some ass?
Fuck this. I don't need this. This some bullshit. I don't need this. Fuck this, Mark.
Would you just shut the fuck up? Shut up. Just let me talk, goddammit. Just listen. Kiss my ass. I got all you motherfuckers in here trolling me and shit. I don't need this shit. I'm out of here. I'm going to the bird section.
Butt hurt. Hey, Mark, you get that one? You cut that one? Butt hurt.
No.
My butt hurts.
My butt hurts.
Hey, Mark, are you going live tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow.
All right. You want to open it up for us?
Huh?
You want to open it up to us?
Yeah, I don't know if we'll see Jess.
I'll be there.
Okay.
I'll just listen to the
although
radio.
I do get complaints about having the crowd here from our best buddy that says our show is unwatchable. I am morbidly obese.
Still an issue?
And I'm morbidly obese.
Ooh.
I'm giving morbidly obese.
He says you on the rate of dying or having a heart attack.
Yeah. And also that I'm a millionaire. Giving advice. Because, here's what was crazy. And I know you got to go, Leo, so go ahead and go.
All right. Later, y'all.
Okay.
Take care, Leo.
Right now, shit is outrageously expensive. Okay? I mean, I think we can all agree. And any way that we can figure out, them hot peppers are getting to you, ain't they, Holly? Them hot peppers are getting to you.
Wrong.
Okay.
They are getting to me, but I hadn't touched them in a while.
Oh, Lordy. But I've been trying to say, we all can get help. And I was once told that you can learn from anybody if your mind is open to it. And so when I found ways of saving a few dollars here and eating and doing things like that, I'm trying to pass it on, trying to help out everybody because shit is getting to be expensive and crazy and all that. So,
all black now.
Oh my God. No, I mean,
Hey, Mark,
yeah,
you haven't done a sleeper commercial.
Okay.
I did earlier when we started the show, but you are 100% right. And since you missed it, I will take care of that right now.
Sleeper is the #1 fantasy sports app. It pays to know sports. Pick more or less on top players. Your first pick is on us, so start winning now. Play in Texas, Georgia, Minnesota, and 27 more states. Pick anytime across all sports, pregame or live. Over 10 million players are already on Sleeper. Make your picks count. Score up to 1,000 times your cash. Join today. Get up to $100 credit using code JOBO. Call your shot on Sleeper. Download now.
That's gonna make me mad about this game, man.
There we go. All right, make sure you check out Sleeper. The link is in the description.
About this game there.
But I've been trying to give up, at least some.
3 days later, say, "Oh, the kid caught the bag."
Who's he talking? Tom, who are you talking to?
He doesn't know he's on.
Yeah, but trying to give up some advice and stuff. So like, I'm still mystified that ground beef is $5.99 a pound versus chicken breast being $2.29. You wouldn't think the chicken breast would be, less than half the price of it. And what I do is I cook, on the grill, 2 packets of it, and my daughter gets some, and we have rice and things, and put it on salad and make, all kinds of stuff with it. And that's a great way to be able to eat and things. And some people might not have thought about doing that. So that's what I've been trying to do. But of course, there's those out there that just call me a millionaire and, millionaire giving advice, although I'm also broke ass unemployed. So I'm trying to figure out which one it is.
Well, Mark, let's put it this way. You're Jerry Holmes. Jerry?
Oh, shit. Give me that money. Give me that money.
Give me that money.
All right. So Final thoughts here, because we have gone quite a while here, and I guess the Eagles have all gone over to the bird section to stain the bird cage and stuff.
Drop the bird shit.
Drop the bird shit, exactly. So how you feeling about your game tomorrow against the 49ers?
We're going to do our best, what we got, and see if we get a W. It is what it is, and I'm still a Giant fan. I'm still here. If I get my ass kicked, I will be here and take my lumps again. No problem.
Oh, Vinny, every time I go into BJ's, Tally is right there. They got the robot, stock shelf catcher. They're supposed to be checking for inventory. But every time I come in, it comes up to me and sweeps around and looks at me. I'm like, this motherfucker is scanning me.
Terminator.
Yeah, it's like, okay. Yeah, it's like, this motherfucker's stalking me. I know it is. But anyway, Eddie, Mark, I'm so sick and tired of people comparing Brady to me. I mean, after all, he played in the Romper Room League where you couldn't touch you. I played there when I was real men and without cheating. Quit it. Yeah, shout out to you, Eddie. Appreciate that. Huge super chat, Eddie. Thank you very much, cuz. Love you.
Hey, Mark, please tell me you cut that why I said to Leo. Please tell me you did.
Cut which one? I did mark it. I think I did mark it, so I'm gonna have to come back and save
Please
it. My butt hurts.
That'd be a good one for Leo when he comes back.
Or we actually sync that up with going to eat some ass. My butt hurts.
Yep.
Oh my God, y'all are so crazy. Y'all make life fun. All right, good people. We'll keep the faith and see if the Cowboys won. If ESPN and YouTube will get their shit together, so we'll see it on Monday night on YouTube TV. And 2, see if the Cowboys can make this Cardinal fan in here shut the fuck up. And
Asia, go blue.
And as always, I appreciate you all. It's time to turn out the lights.
Party's over.
The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.